Hi everyone, this is the Treatsie May 2014 reveal and review. Treatsie is $19.95 a month. They split it up by the 15 plus 5 for shipping, but it's actually just $19.95 total. So it's $19.95 a month. So here's what we have. It's artisan chocolates, candies, caramels, treats, cookies, things like that. And it's typically things that you wouldn't find in your local grocery store, or things that are kind of small batch artisanal made. Definitely artisanal things. So here's what we have. So they have 3 of these. It's the CC made. This is caramel popcorn. I've seen this in their store before, but in the Treatsie store, but they've never had it in a box. This company also makes caramels, I believe. So 3 different kinds. This one is rosemary and cashew. And then we have pistachio nut. So the 2 nut ones. And then the 3rd one is just caramel popcorn. So it's just classic artisanal, it's called. So that's those 3 here. Then we have something that's definitely pretty unique. These are the fruit jellies. I've seen things like this at Whole Foods. They don't usually have a lot of them. And when I get them, they're usually like kind of a local company that we have around here. But this is something that it's from Oregon, so that's why they call everything that. So it's a confectionery there. So it's the heart here. So this is raspberry flavored. And then we have Marionberry flavored, which I've never had or heard of. So that should be interesting. And then a 3rd one here is strawberry and rhubarb flavored. So that's definitely an interesting combination. That's something that I've seen in pies, but not typically in like a candy. So I'm interested to try these, especially the not raspberry, because I hate raspberries. And the last one here is it's a little package of giant caramels. So these are actually pretty big if you sort of look at the reference point here. They're giant caramels. Like normally it would be like 3 of these would be one. So they're sea salt caramels from Serendipity Confections, and these are definitely a popular thing to put sea salt on a caramel. Hoping these will be good. They look great. And yep, that's my reveal. So to give kind of my thoughts quickly on this, just because I know a lot of people don't really care what other people think, and they just want to know what's coming in my box this month. I've definitely done that. So those people could have fast forward, and this is what I think about Treatsie. So Treatsie is definitely, it's definitely as far as subscription boxes go, the value is like pretty dead on to what you get. I mean, sometimes they say it's a little bit more, but I find that Treatsie marks up their treats on their website by $1 to like $3 typically of what you could buy it at the actual through the company, especially if they sell it online. I found the prices are higher, and it's still shipping that you have to pay for. So often I tend to buy it right directly through the company so they can make more money, because Treatsie likely takes a cut as well, or sells it wholesale or something, gets it wholesale from them. So yeah, so that's what I do. The value is typically, yeah, like I said, dead on, which may or may not kind of throw off some people. A lot of people like to get subscription boxes because the value is a lot higher. But if it's the case where, you're getting things that you don't exactly love, and you're like, okay, it's, $100 value and I only paid $40 for it, great, but what are you going to do with all of those other things other than like trade them or give them to a friend or something? You might not really do anything with them. But this you're going to eat, so that's good. It's also definitely really, really good items. It's not your, I do love with food, but it's often the case where you'll have, which is a pretty good value box, but you'll have random things in there that you're not going to eat, or they're not very good because they're weird, pomegranate chips or something weird. So this is definitely something that these treats appeal to most people, and they're really good quality artisan made treats, and definitely things that you wouldn't find these brands typically in your local store. Occasionally things, bakeries that are more common, or caramel popcorn that are more common, vendors from, maybe your gourmet local store, but not something, a lot of these usually not. So I've definitely discovered treats from companies that are really, really unique, really great, beautiful presentation, and definitely things that I'm really excited to find these stores, these makers, I guess, that I wouldn't normally have found otherwise. So, so that's kind of the value of Treatsie. And then it's also that you get a surprise candy treat in the mail every month. And that's also kind of adds to the value, in my opinion. So I think it's worth it, especially if you're doing it for a gift. Okay, well, that's my Treatsie review for the month. Yeah, thanks for watching.